Hello, Dice fans! It's me versus me, Yahtzee, live, actually live, from where I hear, not the White Room, an imitation of the White Room. In the same location, really. Just another part of the building. So we are doing the Grand Slam. The Grand Slam. The Grand Slam of what? Well, I want to get one roll Yahtzee. That's the plan. I'm going to fiddle around with this to see how good I can get with the live stuff, which so far is so poor. Look at the quality. I'm in the house as well. That's why I've come in, to see if the Wi-Fi boost will help. I don't think it will. I don't think the Wi-Fi is gonna play ball with me at all today. That's what they're saying that. I saw a meme about that the other day, when you say important stuff and you're like, oi, 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 to just say the good stuff. Well, I got my favourite dice. I've also got this thing, which is a Yahtzee little set. I think it's like, what year, 2001? Are we guessing? What year we get? 2004, baby. 2004 this was from. And it's got a little pad, which is gorgeous. Really nice. Look at these dice. Came with one blue, a white, and check this out. The whites are different sizes. He is more squared off than them. This is the op shop, the old charity shop. Just putting anything they old want in. Putting anything they old want in, aren't they? Find it out. Grab an old dice, what's it matter? This is cool because you can put the goes that way. You put that there and you put your nice dice in. Still blurry, isn't it? This quality. Oh, just did it. I mean, I haven't even done any of the fun stuff. None of the fun stuff I've got. I got my mate 3D, ED3D. He'll come up like, hello, hot. Hello, so hot. He'll come up. The possibilities are there. Whether we use them or not is another question, isn't it? Another question altogether. These are going. We're going to play with them. Oh, this is meant to be a big roller as well. And that's not a big roller. It's not a big beaker. It's like the bottom part of the beaker. They just looked at the box and was like, has anyone got a red basket? And that's what they used for that. I'm not happy with that really. But we're going to use this thing. We're not going to use the sacred blue ground. Or are we? Should we use the blue or should we use this thing? Let's do a noise test. That's annoying. And that's not annoying. So we're not going to use that after all. Get out of here. Well, what to tell you about me versus me Yahtzee if you've never seen it before. It is the epic struggle of me 1 versus me 2. Me 1 is the everyman. He's the calm, cool, collected player. And me 2 is a bit of a wild man. He's after the Yahtzee. He just wants the word Yahtzee. He's like a child. The game's called Yahtzee. I'm going to get one. And he does get them. And he does very well in getting them. And he scores big points. Scores big points like the big boy that he is. The score is atrocious at the moment. We won't talk about that. There's a bit of a gap. But this isn't what this is about. This is about getting a one-roll Yahtzee. Hopefully tonight. I've got 1,000 chances. I've got this little counter. Let's turn that on if I can find it. That'll be nice, won't it? Find my little counter thing. It's all new technology to me. Window capture, I think it's called. There it is. Turn him on. Are you on? Hello? I don't think it is on. I don't want to really get rid of it and put it back on again. But needs must. Are we there? Yes, we are. 0. Because we've had 0 rolls. Now, we've got all our favourite colours here. I'll just do a rotation of these colours. So sometimes it will be those 5. And then other times it might be those 5. And he'll go away, the horror yellow one. That's going to be part of it. That's going to be part of it. I'm predicting that we're going to get 5s. I reckon the one roll is going to be all 5s. Bam! They're all going to be 5s, and it's going to be gorgeous. We're going to start with these guys. They seem like they're the nicest of the colours. The purple seems to be a bit of a byproduct of the blue and the red, so he's going to sit there. The green is of the blues, and there's more blue, so the blues have said, actually, green, you can join in. You're one of us. You're one of the team. Let's see how we go. Anything that anyone else wants to say before we start? I think Eddie, ED3D. Oh, yowie, wowie. Yowie, wowie, indeed, Eddie. Here we go. I'm going to press the button first, so I think it's the space bar. Bear with me, because I've never done this before in my life. I'm back where it all started, so I'm in the front room. So anyone could knock the door, the dog could go mad, lots of things could happen. Okay. Did that work? No. Oh, maybe I clicked that. 1. Oh, my prediction is it'll be in the 100 region. That's the prediction. If you've got any of your predictions, make them now. There's a lot, you can see the little mouse dancing about as well on the screen. That's nice. Make your predictions now. I'm guessing 5s, and I'm guessing within 100. If we get to 1,000, this whole thing goes off because the counter doesn't go above that. I'll have a drink at some point too. It's saying I've got low battery on the old phone, which isn't helpful in a scenario where you're recording. So I'm just going to get the charger and move that over. Reach. Let it go in. Please go in without moving. There we go. We're in. We're in. We're in. It's right across where I sat. Unplug the 3D printer there. Okay. Oh. Is that okay? We okay? Are we okay? I think we're okay. You can see a bit of the laptop just there. Please don't let that fool you. Okay. Roll 2. Nice. Roll 3. Okay. And me 1 is starting us off here. These proceedings. He is quite the chap. He's never won a major tournament. He'd like to win one. Me Too tends to get the look in with these things. He has won multiple awards, has Me Too, whereas Me 1 has come, I think, 3rd in the Dice-Cathlon. Let's move around because I'm touching this cable, you think. Sorry about the bounciness. I don't want it to bounce. Stop moaning. I don't want it to bounce at all. The quality's still blurry, isn't it? Okay, lots of 5s there, that's good. Okay, there's 5s. 5s are the things I'm looking for. Come on, 5s. Well, Me 1 believes in a big man upstairs. Now, some people think that refers to God. At the time, we're referring to the Prime Minister of the nation, who's upstairs. He's telling us all to stay in, and we don't know what he's doing. That was the idea. It's not really a religious thing. But after getting, I think, 5 Yahtzees in a single match, an absolute thrashable situation, we called him the Lord of the Dice. The Lord of the Dice, said he. Okay, the purple's going to get tagged in soon. We saw a bunch of 5s, Edel. Trifecta of 5s. I'm happy with that, if you're not. You should just be happy about it. There's 3 5s again. 5s. Well, they're hot. I'm not sure if they're hot. ED3D will tell us if they're hot. A couple of 6 or 3 6s. We love 3 6s. It's the number of the beast. Now, Me 1 is created kind of as a player that mimics other people. I guess if you play like I do, which is kind of is Me Too, people just have a moan when you're playing. What are you doing that for? Have you ever done something you're enjoying and everyone's saying, what have you done that for? And it doesn't affect them in any which way. It's quite upsetting. It's quite annoying, really, because I've got enough of that in my life for doing everything else wrong, let alone my blooming Yahtzee. So Me 1 is me trying to recreate the other buggers. Oh, look at this. The 2s are appearing. The 2s are appearing. They're pretty low hit. And Me 1's a good player. He's good. He's got the moves. He's got the sweet, sweet style. He doesn't focus, I don't think, on the top section as much. He wants us straights. He's the straightest player in the game. He's rarely missing those straight shots. I think he's missed like 10 ever getting the straights. Never really crossing off the large straight. But I think if there's the opportunity for him really to look at that top side bonus, and he could really put a hurting on Me Too. I think if he figured out how to do that, he would he'd knock the wind out of his sails. Because if Me Too has a good day, it's usually just because he's got a good top section, or he's got the large straights, doing the basic things, like he's done what he should, and that's classed as a really good me 2 day. Whereas me 1, it's a normal day if he gets all the. That's a 1. Oh, that might be a problem, mightn't it? If there's a Yahtzee involved in one of those. If it's... Yeah. Anyway, that's my Me Too talk. We've gone over 50, so Me Too is going to jump in here. Me Too, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm looking for the Yahtzee. If you were after a Yahtzee, I mean, oh, that should have been that one, yep. 55 here. I'm the guy to call. I'm the guy to call. Lady Luck is looking down on me, and she is sweet for all to see. And Me Too is the way I'd actually play Yahtzee if I was just playing a game against you. We've got 3 4s there, which is good to see. Yeah, so here's how I would play on any given day. I'd hunt for the Yahtzee and I'll box you out. If I get the Yahtzee, it's kind of like a high risk. I am very WWE high flyer. 1, 2, 3 threes. Oh my goodness. He's high flyer. He's all risk, no reward. All risky, no rewarding. The thrill of getting a Yahtzee, though, is it's like nothing else. And if you can get 2 of them and you get that 100 bonus, you get the Joker factor where you can, diddle something else on the top. Oh, it's nothing better. And you're really sticking it to your opponent. And you can start taking chances you wouldn't usually take because you got that buffer. Which means, really, more Yahtzees to be had. 69! 69 on the board. 70. We get the spinner with the 3s. It's nice to see. Lovely to see. Our 71st roll sees a bunch of 6s, a 1, a 1, and a 2. While our drink break at 100. 5, 2, 2, 4, 6. 73. And I'm probably going to miss clicking this button. Why? Because I've got no concentration. I've really tried. I've gotten better whilst playing me versus me. Joining the Self Playing Yahtzee League. I've gotten better with my counting, my basic counting skills. I've gotten better at counting. I've gotten better at quick decision making, I think. But if I haven't played for a while, it does become a bit of a problem. My memory is poor. My what would you call it? See, this is the problem. My cognitive. My cognitive function could be better, and Yahtzee really helps with that. If I'm having a bad day though, forget it. I can't even work out what's going on. I might start a game and actually stop it. That happens sometimes, where I will begin a match and just think, bloody hell, this is boring to listen to. I'm just going, looking at the dice. No one wants to see that, really. Lovely to see a couple of 2s there, a couple of eyes looking okay. 85, years born. What do we got? 555 for 85. And that's that, and we're getting near to the end of Me Too's little campaign run here. He will come back as part of this Grand Slam. If he gets a chance. If he gets a chance. We don't know if he'll have chance. He's thinking he can get this done. And we're not seeing it so far. We're seeing the board spin around in rotation, which is lovely to see. And the dice also spinning. 91. Sees 5, 5, 1, 2. Okay, he is really looking for the 5s here. The prediction is 5s. The prediction wasn't before 100 though, but Me Too. If anyone's going to get them, it's this jammy boy. Come on, lady, look. $95 battle shot. Bunch of 3s appear. 3 3s. Oh, I don't know if I clicked that one. I think I did. 97. 98. 99. Oh, 3 5s. Come on, this is it. 100. Last roll for Me Too. 100. And what do we got? We got 3 1s, a 5 and a 2. Now the next play is Me 3, the left-handed one. He's a liar. He is just a liar. That's his whole thing. How are you, Me 3? Yeah, I'm good. I knew I was going to be here today. I was really glad we're playing. I'm more prepared than that. Yeah, he is based on me Oh no, we've lost a dice. So purple will jump in. I'm not going to search for it. It's based on me from a child that would say I was ambidextrous and that I could obviously write with both hands. But I couldn't. And when someone said, "Oh, show me then," I was trying to impress a girl, I think. "Oh, show me then," and I was like, "I can't today," and I just created every excuse I could, because I was a little liar pants. Little liar pants. I always remember as well. Once I cut my nails in the morning, and I forgot to cut the little one, just the little one. It was a bit longer than the rest, and the two girls were saying, "Show us your finger. Put your fingers out," and I knew exactly what they were doing. And I never showed them. And I'm proud about that to this day. I found ways I was like, "Oh, this one. Oh, what? Now you put your finger out, the whole hand. The whole hand? Oh." Completely hiding them. It was good. It was good. I managed to hide my long fingernail back in 1999. And I'm telling you that now. Why? Because sharing is care. All the ones. 2226. Yeah. Me 3. The lie. He's actually done very well in his career. He's beaten me 2 a number of times. He's beaten me 1. A few times me 1. He usually puts the hurting on him, but they're quite competitive. He makes rash decisions. He tends to, like if we had this here and he was thinking of going for the full house, he might just all of a sudden jump to force. Just change his mind on a whim. Especially if he feels embarrassed or if he feels like he should be doing something, he kind of says he'll do the other bit, do the opposite. A bunch of 4s are appearing here. Are they warming up? Oh, 4's warming up. Oh, I think they might be. 4. Do we like it? How do we like it? 55662. Oh, I just realised I don't have my prop for me 4, so you have to just do a bit of imagination when he arrives. 1, 2, 3. It's easy as 4. 4. So I do one more time, and I'm calling it. No 4s there. Prove me wrong. 4, 5. 1. I think it's going to be 5 still. Don't know what your prediction is, but a 5's where it's at. And why are we still playing with this yellow dice? Now the yellow dice, we used to have 2 of each dice. We would kind of look at them. To be honest, I don't think we even did that. I just had the dice and I'd play. People said, "Oh, the yellow dice is no good. Get rid of it," after about 2 games. I said, "We can't do that. We can't just get rid of a dice because you don't like it. What do you think this is?" And so we start. The agreement I had with my cousin and my friend ED3D was that we would have a choice of dice at the start. There'd be 2 of each colour, apart from the yellow, which would have 1. And it's actually still appeared match after match until recently, where it's on a bit of a slump. But I don't think that's any real special scenario going on. It's just the way of the dice, isn't it? We do have some stats on my iPad somewhere. Oh dear, the little counter's gone. There we go. Oh man, bear with me, everyone. There we go. 136. That's what we're up to. I also see that this end of the 1 is disappearing. That's okay. I might do some stats. Let's have a little look on sheets. Oh, sheets. Okay, so I mean, this is up to matches that haven't been broadcast so far. The yellow dice has been in 36 matches. 36. But that doesn't sound like a lot, right? But the red dice have been in 41 matches. And the blue's been in 43. And the green's been in 44. So it's only not been in 10 matches. And it's had half the chances of going into those matches. That's not doubles. That's not like if there were 2 reds. That counts twice. I mean, that is a stat that I've got. Whereas reds have been in 64 if you count that. 64 combined, 41 like in a match. It's hard to write. I can't figure out a code just to do it. I've got to add it all up. I mean, for the matches they appear I can do, but I can't figure out a way of doing it where it's just independent. So take out the duplicates of a line. Whoa, okay, 2 rolls on that one because I tapped the button twice. Yeah, so that is the story of the yellow dice, which shows off and spins for us. It's tricky because you can see through it like that. What number is that now? Oh, it's obviously 2 now, but there's sometimes where you look through and it looks like something else. People get excited and like, "Well, I mean, that's a 5," and then it's just a 4, and the transparent dot from the other side's coming through. Is that a possibility? Yes, it is. Maybe you can see that. But the yellow dice stuff, we've tried to keep it out of the game, but doesn't happen. Keeps rearing its head, rearing its ugly head. It's got a lovely full house there. There's no house fuller than a full house, as we all know. I think we had 4 2s. Didn't even get excited by it. Might have even picked it up, even if it was a Yahtzee then, because I was just enjoying talking and rolling the dice, baby. 3, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 2. Okay, and coming in now as I open a drink. Bundaberg. They used to do amazing lemonade, root beer, and it's still amazing if you're abroad. But here in England, here in the UK, they've taken out the sugar and I've added sweetener, and it tastes like. But this is what they call the non-alcoholic. I wasn't expecting it to even be alcoholic, so that's worrying. Australian owned by the country of Australia. Good stuff. Cane sugar. The brother of the Undertaker sugar. Okay, competitive me 4. It's meant to be a mix of me 2 and me 1, where he will be risky, maybe a bit like me 3 as well. I'm struggling to pick these up now. Where he's risky, he will make rash decisions. He's very calculated though. He won't take a decision just for Lady Luck's sake. He will try and get the probability of it, and he will just be a bit riskier than your average player. Loads of full houses. And that's his idea. He talks quite stern, so if we talk to him, "Hey, me 4, how are you?" "Yep, I'm good. I'm in it to win it. I'm the once in a generational athlete, some would say. Have you been pressing the button to do the counters?" "I don't know. If you didn't, they don't count. That's all I'm going to say. If you didn't, we're not bringing them back." So he is... the prop with him usually is I'll put the little loom bands or wristbands. I think I had a glove from Ninja Warrior thing, a little weightlifting glove on. A children's one I had to really squeeze into. And that's his basic deal. He's had really bad form though. For someone who should do so well, maybe that just style doesn't work. I think that's what I found. It just doesn't work. We did the Dice-cathlon, if you ever get the chance to watch that. It's quite fun. And we played, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it was a famous European dice game maker. Did a decathlon style game. We called it the Dice-cathlon. And just completely renamed it, basically, for the sake of the Olympics back in 2021. It's done! It's all over, baby! Confetti time! Get the smoke, get the smoke, get the smoke! Get the smoke, baby! All the 4s on 173. Can you believe it? We've only just gotten started. No, we haven't! All the 4s have appeared. Oh, and these guys, these are the troops. These are the real winners of the day. We've got ourselves the light blue, the purple, the green, and the yellow. The red jumped on the floor, and I'm so happy right now. That's all it took. 173. I don't know what all the fuss is about, because 173 is all it takes for the competitive one. The combination of me 1, me 2, me 3, and me 4, and that's all you need, guys. You just need those people. You just need the me's. Get the me's out of here. That's the end of this stream then. Maybe we'll do it again and we can talk about other me's going forward. But me 4 gets all the 4s. Can you believe it? His namesake. A 4's hot. A 4's blooming hot. Pretend they're just 4s. 4s are hot. I did have some other things as well. Oh yeah, I should have done this one. 173. That's what it's all about. Is get the big Yahtzee. I'm a big fan of Yahtzee. Hope you're a big fan of me versus me Yahtzee. That is the end for now. 173 points is all it takes. I barely started my drink. 1 sip is all I took, maybe 2, and that'll do it. That'll do ya. Halla. Look. Oh, we'll talk about this another time. Who's this little chap? The insides of these party poppers are little gems. They have little papery bits in them, and this guy is in mine. It says sachet. What's it from? What is it from? It's the only one. I had 3 party poppers. I've got 2 there. I'm just peeking, everyone. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, I've got another one here. Let's pop this one out of respect for me 4 getting all the 4s. I'm not going to aim. Shall I aim it at the camera? Right at the camera? Is that safe? Is that good? Why not? Where is the camera? Just there. I've never managed to get a good shot. Okay, that went bang. I love the smoke. The smoke that comes out is tremendous. Okay. What a whopper. Wow. Wow, gross driving. Wow. Okay, that's got nothing on it, but it's got a burn mark. Sure it does. I think something flew over here. There is a disc missing from that one. Because you get 2 in each. Like a little detective. A party popper detective. I've got a collection anyway. I'll show you them another time. In another place. On another planet. But this guy is waving goodbye to you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.